Crypto.com accidentally moves 400 million in ETH, that's 320,000 ETH, in reserves to a different exchange at Gate.io, having returned it only a few days later. Was it an accident? Just hours after the FTX bankruptcy, their app was hacked and their customer funds drained. Will this cascade of exchange blunders continue into a second week? Find out in today's Liquid Gold Crypto News. Let's get into it. Since the recent trend towards centralized exchanges demonstrating proof of reserve, more shady businesses come to light. Singapore-based Crypto.com accidentally sent 320,000 ETH to Gate.io, it's another crypto exchange, and they recovered the funds 5 to 7 days later. When trying to confirm the availability of the funds on Crypto.com, Cold Storage revealed this suspicious information on October 21st, 2022, which was just last month. CEO Chris Marszalek tweets, "It was supposed to be a move to a new cold storage address, but was sent to a whitelisted external exchange address." Though Chris says all funds were returned, the on-chain data confirmed that Gate.io only returned 285,000 of the ETH back to Crypto.com. The missing 35,000 ETH was sent to a different address, which is yet to be confirmed by the exchange. Why would the funds be split if it was an accidental transfer? I think we're going through a bit of a healthy cleanse of crypto exchanges. The recent push for proof of reserve is forcing the issue for exchanges to come clean on even the most minor of slip-ups. What choice do they have now? When the big players start doing proof of reserve and that becomes the norm, no one will want to use an exchange that isn't offering this transparency, especially now that we have seen so many experiences of shady dealings leading exchanges to collapse. The dedicated veterans in the crypto space love to throw out the saying, "Not your keys, not your coins," and this is correct, but unfortunately it's not that simple for retail investors. Regular investors who have little technical experience and are largely fearful of the responsibility of holding your own keys need exchanges to act as an on-ramp to begin their journey into this brave new world. The UX of interacting with exchanges and hardware wallets is just not come far enough for non-technical everyday people. They are much more comfortable with the exchange holding their hand. It's for this reason I think at this point we are going to need strong regulation, and after the last week of explosive events it's pretty clear that's what's coming soon. Are we headed for more regulation? Is this good? Leave a comment below, I'm really keen to hear what you think. But that's not all for Crypto.com, there's more to come. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe for more daily crypto news content. Further inspired by the proof to push reserves, Crypto.com has revealed their balance sheet, which was consolidated into a dashboard from Nansen. At the time of this article, the dashboard showed they had 20% of their reserves in SHIB, a meme coin. This is the Shiba Inu meme coin. This is just bizarre to see. What could justify an exchange to take risk on meme coins in an already high-risk environment? SHIB, for the uninitiated, falls into the category of a meme coin. Like Dogecoin, it's a coin that's based on a meme. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just very fickle and high risk, and these coins tend to pump when the social signals occur that are relevant to the coin. For example, Elon Musk has showed a strong affinity to Dogecoin, so when he does something Doge or even just crypto related, the coin tends to respond. These kinds of coins are on the higher risk end of the spectrum, and they really have no place on the reserve balance sheet of an exchange. Whoever made this decision at Crypto.com, I don't know. If anything, it looks like they're speculatively investing with the funds. That's not good. Crypto.com has also paused withdrawals of USDC and USDT on the Solana network. This could be because there's difficulty on the Solana network due to, I think, Solend went down and the Sol token has been plummeting. All of this doesn't look great. There's a lot of holes showing in their business, and anyone with full disclosure of this information at this point should not have their funds on Crypto.com. The CRO token, Kronos, Crypto.com's kind of FTT equivalent, has been plummeting the last few days. So if you have your funds on Crypto.com, please remove them as soon as possible. It's really not a good idea. Just hours after FTX declared bankruptcy, the exchange was hacked and the culprits made off with $450 million. FTX CEO John Ray, who took over on Friday after Bankman-Fried announced his resignation, said in a statement that the company was coordinating with law enforcement and regulators. Among other things, we are in the process of removing trading and withdrawal functionality and moving as many digital assets as can be identified to a new cold wallet custodian, he said. As widely reported, unauthorized access to certain assets has occurred. Ray did not confirm how much was stolen or how much was recovered. FTX customers who had their hands tied as withdrawals had been halted reported seeing their accounts slashed to zero as the hack progressed. This is very sad news. After a week of damage, this was just the straw that broke the camel's back. The FTX app has been compromised by the hackers, and users have been warned to delete the app or they could inject malware on their phones. Some were so desperate to get their funds out, they tried to get creative and purchase overpriced NFTs to save some of the value. I don't know how much of a good method that is to save value at this point. These are the kinds of events that burn the industry so bad that we will have to grow from it. The worst part is the damage to retail customers who thought that FTX was a secure and trustworthy platform. You know, when an exchange goes bust and they look a little bit shady, that's one thing, but FTX looked really trustworthy and they accumulated really good brand recognition over a long time. Let's hope that we grow fast, but we definitely will have to grow from this kind of disaster. Hit the like button if you haven't already and subscribe for more daily crypto news content. That's all for today. I assume it's still going to be a big week. There'll be more news tomorrow to cover, so I'll see you tomorrow for more daily crypto news.